adalah kunci masa depan negara kita yang dicintai. It is a key to the future of this country. It is a golden key. A key that each of you will use on the 5th of May to make sure that our country goes forward and becomes a just society.
Yes!
With that key, you are going to open the door to a wonderful Malaysia. And we are going to shut the door on corruption. We're going to shut the door on abuse of power.
Yes!
We are going to shut the door on cronyism. We are going to shut the door on injustice. We're going to shut the door on deaths in custody. Do you all? We are going to open the door to a new and better Malaysia. To a united Malaysia. Speaking of which, tolong tolak calon yang resis di dalam pilihan raya ini. Saudara-saudari, we are the gatekeepers for our parliament. We are going to jaga the door to our parliament. We are going to make sure only good candidates get into our parliament. We are not going to let racists in. We're not going to let racists in. Tak apalah. Even if they say sorry, tak apalah, boleh terima lah. We can terima, we can forgive them, we can pray for them, we can kiss them, maybe not lah. Maybe not. But we will never vote them in. You know, very often, because I'm on Twitter, I can tell you the number of times people have told me, go home, Ambiga. You know what my answer is? I am home. I am home. Are we all home? This is our home. And we are going to vote to protect our home on the 5th of May. Are you ready to be a part of history?
Yes!
I can tell you history is going to be made on the 5th of May. Saudara-saudari, you must vote. Mengapa? Sebab, as you all know, ada banyak penyelewengan ada di senarai undi dan medan pertandingan tidak sama rata. Tengok media, ya, dan sebagainya. So, untuk mengatasi masalah ini dan untuk melawan penipuan, saudara-saudari mesti keluar mengundi beramai-ramai. Sedia tak? Sedia tak? Ninge ellorum vakalika porirala illaya? Are you all going to come out and vote? That's what I said. Now, we had Bersih 1, Bersih 2. Actually, we had the Walk for Justice. Only one who's a lawyer here will remember that. In the year 2007. We walked then. We walked in Bersih 1. Actually, I wasn't there in Bersih 1, but they walked in Bersih 1. The Rakyat walked in Bersih 2. The Rakyat walked in Bersih 3. In the next 1 week, we are going to walk to our freedom. Tahu tak, saudara-saudari, our Malaysians overseas di luar negara akan pulang beramai-ramai untuk mengundi pada hari 5 hari bulan. They are coming back in droves, our Malaysians overseas. They are paying money to come back and cast their vote. Surely we can all step out of our house and go to our polling stations and do the same. Are you going to be there with all of them? We have to. Our Malaysians in Singapore are coming back. You know what EC told them? Oh, you tak boleh masuk dalam kereta registration Singapore. You can't come in a Singapore registered car. I have never heard of anything so ridiculous. Mengapa? What is the reason? Oh, sebab ini we can't have foreign government campur tangan dengan election di Malaysia. That's what they say. So somebody asked me, can we fly by Qantas and come and vote? How ridiculous. Yeah, that's right. So don't worry. Our Malaysians know what to do. Okay? They are coming back in their own cars. They are carpooling. There are busloads coming back. And I'm telling you, my prediction is that this will be the highest voter turnout in the history of this country. And I tell you something else, that there is nothing that can stop this wave, this goodwill that we all feel. And frankly, for some people, One Malaysia is a slogan. In fact, for many people, Malaysia is a slogan. But for me, it is a reality. I can see it right in front of me here. All of you. One Malaysia in reality. On the ground. I saw it in Bersih 3, I saw it in Bersih 2. That's one Malaysia, let me tell you. All Malaysians working together. Did we need a slogan? No! Tak payah. We never needed a slogan. We never needed a slogan. We know how to be united. Our politicians, some politicians don't know how to be united. Okay? Some, not all. Don't know the meaning of the word unity. And with our unity, we are going to overcome the racists in this country. Let me tell you that. Now, Saudara-saudari, as I said, Parliament, for us, it is ours. We need to determine who comes into Parliament. And that's why your vote is absolutely critical. I must explain something to you about your vote. On polling day, for the first time, Malaysians will be facing dakwat kekal, indelible ink. Now, apakah caranya dakwat kekal? Itu hanya satu tuntutan yang ditunaikan, but not very satisfactory lah. I'll tell you why. What they're going to do is they're going to apply dakwat kekal di atas petunjuk kiri, petunjuk kiri, and then they will give you, and it's supposed to dry almost instantly, supposed to, but we don't know, okay? So I suggest you be very careful. Take your ballot paper with the other hand. Make sure dakwat itu tak kena lah kertas undi, okay? So you pangkah. But kalau, jika, if there is any marking on your kertas undi, oleh sebab maybe by mistake you kena ink or something like that, you can change your ballot paper. But you must make sure they put it as a they put it as a rejected vote. Your polling agent will help you with that. Should be able to. Yeah. Best is jangan kena lah. Make sure you take your ballot paper and you pangkah. All right. In other countries, they normally put the dakwat kekal after the voting. But here they do it before. Tak apa.
Terrible.
This is the first time you all are doing it, so be careful. That's all I'm saying. Dan juga tolong semak butir-butir saudara-saudari di atas senarai undi. Ya, senang semak. You just go onto laman web SPR, you boleh semak. The reason I ask you to check is check your polling stations. Check exactly where your polling stations are. Keluar awal-awal untuk mengundi. Go early. Don't take any chances. The queues, this time I'm telling you, are going to be long. Okay? Because we're all going to be out there ready to cast our vote. So those are the few things I can tell you. Now SPR, to be fair, they have all the procedure on their website. So if you have time, go and have a look at that. Now, saudara-saudari, so here we are. Here we are, 1 week away from making history. I'm telling you, we are going to make history. And all those, we are going to make history. Yes, you can clap for that. Ada lagi satu perkara ya. Ada seseorang yang beri laporan ya, bahawa mereka diugut, for example, bahawa jika mereka undi untuk satu pihak, ada kemungkinan mereka akan pecat dari kerajaan, dari kerjanya, ataupun mereka akan hilang housing loan atau pension atau SOCSO. Please don't believe them. Your vote is secret. Undi kamu ada rahsia. Unglada vaka rahasyam. You cannot, nobody can know who you voted for. And there are polling agents there to make sure. Because now the clerks concerned cannot have any writing instrument. Mereka tak boleh tulis mana-mana. Apa-apa pun tak boleh tulis. So don't worry. Apa yang saya kata, please be brave. Berani. Keluar mengundi. Don't worry. Nobody can threaten you. And I say to the civil servants, ada tak civil servants?
Yeah.
Never mind, no need to put your hands up. Tak apa. Civil servants, don't worry. They don't know, they will not know how you voted. They cannot find out how you vote. And you please vote according to your heart and your mind. That and your conscience. That is the only thing that must dictate how you vote, not fear.
Yeah.
You agree?
Yes.
Spread the message. If you have friends, because I'm telling you, civil servants have come up to see me. They've told me they are getting these threats and they are scared to vote in a particular way because they think they will lose their jobs. So please be brave on that day. Another reason you should be brave is this. We are not alone. We are all in this together.
Yes.
Birthday 3, 250,000 people were there. I was not afraid with 250,000 people around me. Okay? On the 5th of May. Okay, right now our voter turnout is about 75%. We want to reach 100%. Boleh tak?
Hooray!
And I think you all know what to do. You know how to judge.
Yes.
Right? For the first time in our history, you can actually judge. Boleh bandingkan prestasi kerajaan Barisan Nasional dengan prestasi kerajaan Pakatan Rakyat, like Penang and the state government. You can compare. You can compare. Yang mana lebih telus? Yang mana lebih berjujur? Yeah? Which one is more accountable? Yang mana memelihara hak rakyat? You decide. I'm not going to tell you. You all make that choice. But I think you all have decided. Have you decided?
Yes.
You all are waiting to vote, right?
Yes.
So am I. So am I. We all are eager and ready to vote.
Yes.
But, as Sivarasa said, you need to talk to those who are not as brave. Okay? It's not their fault. Maybe they're not brave because mereka takut lah. Kalau hilang kerja, what do? They have to look after their families. So, give them courage. Go and give them courage. Tell them they are not alone. That we will stand for them. Kalau mereka dipecat, we will take them to court. We will take the employer to court. If they can sack somebody for voting a particular way, you can go to court on that. Sebab hak-hak itu semua dipelihara di bawah perlembagaan persekutuan dan juga undang-undang. Hak-hak itu tidak boleh dipinggirkan. They cannot take those rights away from you. So, saudara-saudari, this is what you can do. You can call your friends, jiran, neighbors, whoever. Make sure they come out and vote. Tell them, be a part of our history. I can tell you, 5th of May is going to be history for us. We will never forget it. We will never ever forget the 5th of May.